Footage showing San Diego police officer Daniel McLaughlin pulling a woman's hair as she was outside her burning home in Nestor.
New at 6, 10 News reporter John Carroll is live at San Diego PD with how a former police officer says McLaughlin should have handled the situation. John?
Hi, Tika. Tonight, the folks that are in this building behind me are staying tight-lipped about the situation, but a former police officer says both parties involved in Friday's incident should have acted differently than they did. It was a scene where emotions ran high, a family's house on fire. Then one of the residents of the house, identified as Tarazzi Hazlett, arrived home, and as you can see, she is hysterical. Witnesses say Hazlett believed someone was in the home. You can see a man identified as Hazlett's husband, Alex, trying to hold her back as San Diego police officer Daniel McLaughlin gets involved. Then Hazlett appears to take a swing at McLaughlin. After that, you can see as McLaughlin grabs Hazlett's hair and appears to try and drag her to the ground.
He's operating probably on a lot of emotion because someone just took a swing at him. But I think you have to try to put yourself in the mind of someone whose house is on fire, burning down, and realize they may not be in the state that you hope they are.
This is not the first time Officer McLaughlin has faced accusations of improper conduct from a citizen. In March of 2009, homeless advocate Dave Ross, better known as the Waterman for handing out water to homeless people, sued McLaughlin. He said the officer tackled him and kicked him. A jury found McLaughlin guilty of unreasonable conduct and awarded Ross damages that covered his medical bills. This is what McLaughlin told 10 News after the trial.
I told the jury that I didn't do anything wrong, and I stand by that. I'm very happy with the verdict.
Taking a look at video from Sky 10, you can see how anyone would be upset. Fire in the house on Islas Street in Nestor burned ferociously. But La Chapelle says Hazlett shouldn't have done what she did either.
She clearly made a mistake in trying to take a swing at a police officer. You absolutely never do that. Even when emotions are flying, you have to control yourself.
But La Chapelle says Officer McLaughlin could have and should have handled the situation differently.
It's best to maybe yell for an officer, "Officer, come and take care of this woman," and then he goes and handles something else. That way he positions himself in a much better place to handle this more objectively.
San Diego police issued this brief statement. Due to allegations arising from this incident, we are conducting an internal investigation into the matter. Because it is a personnel matter, we are not able to make any further comment. Now tonight, Tarazzi Hazlett told the UT San Diego that she has hired a lawyer and she's considering suing Officer McLaughlin. Count on 10 News and 10news.com to stay on top of this story as it unfolds over the coming days. Live downtown in front of PD headquarters, John Carroll, 10 News.
All right, John, and be sure to stay with 10 News for continuing coverage of this major story. We're going to be monitoring any new developments and bring them to you as we get them on 10 News and on 10news.com.